Hello everyone, and welcome to the Kukuli Bushcraft channel. Okay, so we're out on the lake at the moment, me and the Uni beast. Uni, say hello. Not to me, to them. And yeah, so I got this knife about, well, a little over a year ago. And I said I was going to do a fuller review once I'd spent a little bit of time with it. So this is where we are today. All of the noise, most of that is NATO troops. So we've gone from a tiny village with a very small population to being, well, basically one gigantic army base. So we've got Finnish troops, Swedish troops, British troops and German troops. 3 snowmobiles going across the lake there. That could well be tourists. They're going a little bit fast for that, actually. Here we have an Uni beast. We having fun? Yes, yes. And at the top of that hill, there's a little shelter up there. You probably can't quite see that. That's where I filmed last week's video. So it's a lovely view all across this lake. And the other side of the lake we've got the national park. Just over the top of these hills. Yeah, so there's going to be some background noise. There's going to be probably mostly leopard tanks. So yeah, the sheath is quite a bit darker than it was. It's had several coatings of wax, and also I've changed the belt loop. I've just added a piece of leather. It came with a little fastening system. Uni, please. A little button that basically comes undone. It was like a removable dangler system, similar to the ones that you have on Joker knives, but just nowhere near as secure. So I got rid of that. I put a bit of leather on. I've also re-oiled the handle, so that's a bit darker as well. There was nothing wrong with the finish on the handle, but now it's a little bit dark. I've also put a mustard patina on the blade, which could maybe do with being redone. But yeah, it's 1066 steel, and it rusts like nobody's business. So force patina and also keeping it well oiled is a very good idea. So this handle really does lend itself quite well for chopping. And yeah, I'm talking about removing small branches. I'm not talking about chopping through big logs. That's silly, or something of this weight. So we've got 5-inch blade, so that's 125 millimeters, 3 millimeters thick. We've got snowmobiles on the lake making lots of noise. Sorry about that. And yeah, it's nice and comfortable in the hand. And to be honest, even though I've done quite a bit of work to it, I really like this knife. And for the price of it, I think it's a bargain. I think they're really, really good. I think the sheath is, I think the dangler system, the removable dangler system is a bit ridiculous, to be honest. But apart from that, for the price, it's excellent. The steel, I've had a little bit of chipping on the edge. I think it's really just a little bit too brittle and a little bit too hard. So I prefer softer steels. It also depends how hard you use your knife and how much your knife comes into contact with harder materials that aren't wood. And yeah, yeah, I think it's I think it's a really nice knife, and they're really cheap. I think this was about €40, so that's nothing. Little sharpening choil there. Scandi grind, which means it's great with processing wood, but also it's thin enough to be quite decent at food prep as well. So yeah, quite a good multi-purpose knife. Can you see me there? I've absolutely no idea. Uni, come on. Uni, please. I know. Okay, I've no idea if you can see me. The selfie camera has died on my phone. I decided to leave my proper camera at home. I've got half of NATO's forces driving around in the background, snowmobiles. There's a little fireplace over there that I was going to test the video out, well, test the knife out, do some battening, make some feather sticks. There's no firewood there, and there was a family coming for a picnic, and I wanted to get out of their way. All the kids are on holiday at the moment, and yeah. It's not exactly been the most successful days filming. This one's been a handful as well. She wants constant attention. Really, she wants to keep moving. She's outside, and normally if we go for a walk and we stop, Uni gets attention, and that's what she's used to. So that's why she interrupts the video so much. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and yeah, I did say, oh please, for God's sake, I did say I'd make another video about this knife, this one, not this dog, this knife. This dog's got her own channel. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I hope the video's not been too awful, and yeah, give us a thumbs up. And I'll see you all again soon for another Cooply Bushcraft video. Bye for now. Bye. Uni, you monster. Uni, you're a monster. Monster.